probably a good thing to do before it's done. 2 points to left coast. Wait about 15 seconds, it should show up.
Did the child not get enough sleep last night?
I told him to be in bed by 9:30, but I haven't. He woke up bright and early and took his own shower without me having to do anything. So I don't think that's it. I think it might be devices. I might just take them all away and be like, hey, learn to interact with your family. I don't care who you're talking to. He's in a bad mood because I was telling him, but I'm trying to start with him.
All right, Left Coast boys are lining up to start off day 2 of championship weekend.
Good luck.
Going undefeated yesterday earns them a spot to compete in the Gold 1 championship. To get there, they have to first go through SCVC. It's a team Left Coast has played, I believe, twice, maybe 3 times before. And each time they've won in sweeping sets. SCVC is currently ranked 7th overall in the SoCal Cup League. Left Coast, with their victory over Beach Cities yesterday, we believe, has leaped them and is now taking the 3rd place spot. So it's a match of 7 versus 3. If the boys win, they're going to play immediately afterwards. They won't have an hour break, and they'll be facing off against Rockstar, the number 2 team in the SoCal Cup League. If they take care of business, that'll earn them a shot at the finals. Boys have a full team today. Yesterday they were without Eden and Jack. Were not available. Left Coast will start off with the serve. Rockstar is currently doing scoreboard and lines. Their coach is checking in the players. Your initial 6 will have Evan hitting outside, Ryder in the middle, Braden hitting oppo. In the back you've got Bradley, Oliver, and CJ will be setting and serving. Down ref has finished checking in the players, and the ref calls for CJ's first serve. That one's deep. It looked like it was going out of bounds. SCVC defender makes a play at it. CJ earns the ace. CJ's second serve. Service error. Bradley, beautiful pass to CJ. CJ sets Evan. Evan, big swing, hard off hands. SCVC collects. They don't get a good set on it, so it's only a down ball. Oliver's there. CJ outside to Evan again. Evan hits it off fingertips. Tip, Oliver to CJ. CJ sets Braden. Braden, big swing. Middle back of the court. Hitting error by SCVC. Moves left post to side out. Evan steps back to the line. Bradley moves up to hit outside. SCVC's middle hitter, they like to feed him a lot. Found a spot on the sideline, just out of Oliver's reach. Oliver, he's gonna need some help. Bradley runs it down. Oliver hits the ground hard. He's back up though. Double block. Bradley gets hands on it. Braden. Oh, we got a net violation call. Looks like Bradley brushed up against it when he went up there to make that block. Oliver, CJ runs this one down, puts it up for Bradley. Bradley, double block, goes around it, scores the kill. Ryder comes back to serve. Oliver moves up to take over at middle hitter. Nice first serve is an ace. Ryder serving a second. Deep and out of bounds, service error. Ryder to CJ. CJ sets Oliver. Oliver rolls shots, middle back of the court. Tipped over on two. Sneaky play by SCVC. Evan to CJ. CJ sets outside to Bradley. Double block is up. Bradley tries to hit it off hands, but misses and sails that one out of bounds. Ryder over on one. Evan to CJ. CJ sets Braden. Braden, big swing, middle back of the court. Defender is there. Evan to CJ. CJ sets Oliver this time. Oliver smashes. SCVC's defense is picking up everything though. Braden to CJ. CJ outside to Bradley. That time he splits the block, gets a finger on it, and a kill. Braden comes back to the line. CJ moves up to set from the front row. So your front row hitters are Bradley and Oliver. Double block is up. Oliver's there. Bradley tight to the net. CJ throws it over on two. Nice placement. Good heads up play. Dealing with that tight pass. CJ throws it down. Braden serving his second. Off the tape, Oliver's there. CJ runs to get it. Oliver puts a down ball to the sideline. Looks like it was going out, but the defender, the libero, made a play at it. Oliver earns the kill. Braden serving 3, maybe 4. Overpass. Bradley smashes it down. Left coast currently playing like they want to be champions today. Braden's 4th. Roll shot. Evans there. Nice pass to CJ. CJ sets outside to Bradley. Bradley, hard off hands. Roll shot. Ryder. CJ sets Oliver. Oliver tips. Tip was a little high. Gave them time to get underneath it. Free ball. Time to put it away. Evan to CJ. CJ to Bradley. Roll shot. Middle back of the court. Ryder pops it up. Left coast can't get a secondary touch on it. SCVC's defense earns them the side out. Braden comes off, Jay comes on, defensive substitution. Evan, nice pass to CJ. CJ sets Oliver. Oliver goes around the block. SCVC's there to play it. It's gonna be a free ball though, another chance to set up the offense. Evan, CJ, Bradley. Oh, Bradley just misses it. Throws it into the net. Looks like Coach Matt was saying that pass was tight. That was another opportunity maybe to put it down on 2. Ryder, overpass. Double block is up. SCVC hitter hits it off hands and down the line for the point. Ryder, CJ. Bradley, nice tip, beautiful placement. And that earns him a shot at the service line. Evan moves up to hit outside. Your front row, Evan, Oliver, and CJ. Hitting error. Oh no, the linesman awarded a touch. There was absolutely no touch. Absolutely no touch. The ref's calling him over to confirm. Hopefully they overrule this. The linesman initially indicated touch on the block, but absolutely not. Now she's calling over the down ref. The fact that this is taking a while to sort out probably works in our favor. Hopefully they'll get this call right. Left coast will get the point on the SCVC hitting error. Nope, they're giving it to SCVC. Ryder, he needs help. Bradley brings it forward. Evan puts it over. Nice spot. Deep. Free ball. Ryder to CJ. CJ sets the one to Oliver. That results in an overpass, and Evan smashes it down. Love seeing CJ and Oliver work on that quick one in the middle of the timing play. CJ's got to push that ball a little bit higher so Oliver can get a full swing at it, but if they get that down, it's going to be deadly. Oliver tying his shoelaces as he steps back to the line. Ryder takes over at middle hitter. Roll shot. Oliver to CJ. CJ sets outside to Evan. Single blocker. Evan smashes around the left side of the block. Parks that ball right around the 20-foot line. Oliver's second serve. Roll shot, middle of the court. Bradley, nice diving dig. CJ sets Ryder. Ryder, solo block. He puts it down right around the 20-foot line. Left coast hitters came to play. Oliver's third serve. Free ball, another chance. Ryder, CJ, Evan, off hands, and down. Oliver's fourth. Ryder gets a touch. Bradley and Jay were there. Just couldn't play it cleanly. Evan, great pass to CJ. CJ sets outside to Evan, double blocks up, he splits it, but to middle back of the court. Jay, diving play, but into the scorer's table. Braden comes on. Defensive substitution. Bradley gets it up. CJ runs it down. Sets Evan. Double block is up again, and he splits it again. They're not closing up their double block. Roll shot. Braden to CJ. CJ sets Ryder. Ryder too deep and out of bounds. Yesterday they were hitting their corners like crazy. Today it seems like every roll shot is going to the middle back. Not only is that the shortest part of the court, but there's always a defender standing right there. I'd love to see them get back to hitting their corners like yesterday. Bradley is called for a lift on that first ball. Bradley, CJ runs it down, puts it up nicely for Evan, who gets a standing roll shot to the corner. That's what we need. Great placement. Side out. CJ's back to serve, which means he's now setting from the back row, giving him the full complement of three hitters up front. He's got Evan, Ryder, and Braden. First serve is an ace. CJ's second serve. Two blockers. Braden gets a touch. CJ's behind to cover. Oliver sets over to Evan. Evan roll shots to the corner. Good placement again. Over on two. Bradley's there. CJ sets Evan. Evan hits it off the blocker's fingertips. SCVC. Bradley again. Tight to the net. CJ peels it off. Beautiful play to keep it alive. Hitting error, out of bounds. What? CJ serves his third. Ace. Timeout, SCVC. CJ's serving his 4th, I believe. I really need to get a count so I don't lose track in between timeouts. That's another good one. It's going to be a free ball. Oliver, CJ, sets Ryder. Ryder tips. Roll shot, Bradley's there. Beautiful pass to CJ. CJ outside to Evan, little off the net. Middle back of the court. Tip, Oliver. CJ to Braden. Braden hits it hard off hands and down for the kill. CJ to serve his 5th in a row. Ace. Service error, deep and out of bounds. SCVC making some substitutions. Oliver to CJ. CJ sets Evan. Straight down, middle blocker too slow to get over and help out. Evan just hit it right where he was supposed to be. Evan to serve, Bradley to hit outside. Your front row, Bradley, Ryder, and Braden. Bradley, CJ, Braden. Roll shot, on the line. Perfect placement. Evan serving his 2nd. Ace. Timeout, SCVC. Evans serving again. Is this 3? Is it 4? Who knows? It's an ace, whatever it is. Short serve, overpass, James to CJ. CJ outside to Bradley. Bradley, oh, into the tape, just misses it. He had some room to work with going down the line. It looks like that's what he was trying for. But SCVC earns the side out. Evan, James is running that one down. Nice job by James, good hustle play. Evan keeps it alive with a free ball. James is in at libero. Tip, handful of net by somebody. Looks like they called Bradley on the block. Evan to CJ. CJ sets Braden. Braden splits the block. SCVC scrambles, results in a free ball. Braden tight to the net. CJ peels it off. Sets Bradley, the double block is up. Ryder helps. CJ sets back row attack for Evan. Evan just misses. Smacks the tape. Steven comes on. He'll be hitting outside. Evan to CJ. CJ sets Braden. Too much. Timeout, left coast. Left coast spending a little too much time in this rotation. Really want to break this serve. Evan to CJ. CJ sets outside to Steven. Steven hits it off the blocker's hands. CJ with the dig. Braden sets outside to Steven. Steven splits the block and gets the kill. Ryder steps back to the line. He was a hero at the service line yesterday. And now he steps back with an opportunity to close out the first set. That's a good one. It's going to be a free ball. Oliver, CJ, the one. Nearly a kill, but it earns him another free ball. Evan, CJ, Oliver. Left coast takes the first set. Coast boys are looking pretty loose and having a good time playing the infinite pancake game. Lots of smiles on this side of the court. CJ, number 7, their setter, woke up with an orthodontic wire poking him in the side of the mouth after a bracket broke in his sleep. Luckily, Evan, number 4, his dad, Will, is an orthodontist, so when we show up for the game, he was there. So yeah, thankfully, Evan's dad, Will, was there to save the day, performed a little orthodontia on CJ before the first match started. Now he doesn't have to worry about his mouth getting poked with that wire. All he has to worry about is who he's going to distribute the ball to. So thanks a lot, Will. SCVC starts off with a serve. Tough play for Left Coast to start off the second set. Oliver to CJ. CJ sets Braden. Double block is up. Braden hits it off the outside blocker's hand and tools it down for the kill. Evans back to the line, your front row. Bradley hitting outside, Ryder in the middle. Braden hitting oppo. In the back you've got Oliver, Evan, and CJ setting. Overpass, Evans there. CJ sets Bradley. Bradley hits it off the middle blocker's hands. Joust at the net. SCVC wins the joust. Evan to CJ. CJ sets Braden. Braden hits it off hands. Ball is still alive. Braden passes to CJ. CJ sets Ryder. Ryder tips around the block and takes the kill. Ryder back to serve. Oliver moves up to take over middle hitting duties. Tipped over on 2, Evans there, CJ sets Oliver. Oliver roll shots, middle back, that's not gonna do it. Touch, Evan to CJ. CJ straight up for Braden, he's off the net though. All he can do is roll shot. Middle back, but it paints the line. The defender was letting it go out of bounds and it found the paint. Ryder steps back for his second. Overpass, Oliver's there, defends the net, throws it down. Ryder to serve his third. Short serve. Bradley's up with the block. The referee says it was off the tape. I think Bradley got a hand on it, though. I'd like to give him credit for that one. But referee says it's 4 hits on SCVC's side of the net. Ryder to serve his 4th. It's a good one. It's going to take him out of system for a free ball. Ryder, oh, tough pass. Evan helps out, gets it outside to Bradley. Bradley, roll shot, good corner placement. Results in another free ball. Oliver to CJ, running the 1. Still don't quite have that timing down just yet. Evan, overpass. SCVC, tips. Braden, CJ's got to go into the stands to get that one. Keeps it in play. Somehow left coast keeping these balls alive. Evan sends it deep. This could be it. Net violation on SCVC. Point to left coast. Ryder serving 5, I believe. Short, too short. Evan, he's gonna need help. Bradley, diving play, slides into the back wall. Excellent hustle attempt. SCVC point. Ace. We have a spill at the scorer's table. Someone's Starbucks cup fell over. So we got liquid all over the court right behind the down ref. Looks like they're trying to find a towel to clean it up. It's so far out of the court, field of play, I hope they let play continue. Looks like they will. Evan. Bradley. Oliver takes a big swing and sends it deep and out of bounds. Ace. Steven comes on. They go right at him. That ball hits off the tape. Changes speeds and drops. Left coast really needs to break this server's serve. He does it himself with the service error. Braden's back to the line. CJ will now be setting from the front row. Your 2 hitters are Steven and Oliver. Braden's first. Tip. Great placement. Out of the reach of CJ. Jay comes on, defensive substitution. Evan, great pass to CJ. CJ sets outside to Steven. Steven tips. Side out left coast. Ace. It's deep. They're out of system. It's a free ball. Oliver's there. Tight to the net. CJ wins the joust. Point to left coast. Stevens third. Oliver. Evan splits the block and gets the kill. Ace. Another good one, free ball. Jay. Jay and Steven collide with each other. Ace. Steven to CJ. CJ outside to Evan. Evan goes over the blocker and puts that one away. Oliver steps back to serve. Ryder moves up to take over middle hitting duties. Your front row, Evan, Ryder, and CJ. Free ball. Jay to CJ. Outside to Evan. Big hole in the block again. Evan takes advantage. SCVC free balls, Oliver, CJ, Ryder. Ryder uses the blocker's hands to collect the point. Roll shot, Steven's there. CJ sets Ryder. Ryder gets underneath that one, sails it. Evan, he needs help. Steven's there. Left coast sends a free ball. Middle of the court. Evan to CJ. CJ back to Evan. Evan goes right down the middle. Plays it off the defender's hands. CJ's back to serve. So now you have a complement of 3 front row hitters. Braden's going to come on to hit Oppo. Evan outside and Ryder middle. Your back row is Steven and Oliver. CJ's first. Free ball coming. Steven. Oh, too tight to the net. Bradley comes on.
Balls over here, did you say anything that was going to be? Yeah, but you could hear it if you were saying that's something. Or, what can you do? There's other movements. Turn him out. No. Is he blind? He could be deaf, but he's not blind.
Ace.
Exactly. Use the 7 senses. You have 7 of them. All are?
Oliver's called for the lift. Bradley gets some help from Braden. Ryder tips, good spot. Smart placement by Ryder. Evan comes to the line, Bradley's hitting outside. Ace. Ace. SCVC makes a defensive substitution. They pull out the player that Evan was targeting. More often than not, I see Evan target the guy who comes right on the court. Says, if you're cold, I want to see you pass this. He was heading that direction, but he sent it too deep. Service error. Side out to left coast. Ryder comes off, and here comes Jack. Jack, all season long. When coach wants to rattle off serves, Jack's been his guy. He says he is the most consistent, best server left coast has. We've seen him go on huge runs in the past. And that time, it's just out of bounds. I jinxed him. That's really my fault, Jack. I'm sorry, bud. Evan, tight to the net, overpass. Braden, CJ, sets Evan, back row attack, nice spot off the tape. Tip, off hands. Oh. Nice play by SCVC. Bradley, CJ, Oliver, ooh, hitting her. Great serve, Ryder gets it, CJ sets it, Oliver. Ball on the court, play is stopped. They're gonna redo the point. Bradley, CJ. CJ sets Bradley. SCVC double block it holds. Evan to CJ, great pass. Sets Braden. Middle blocker does not close it in time. Don't think it would have mattered. Braden got so much extension on that swing, I think he would have gone right over the top of him anyway. Beautiful kill. And that earns him a chance to step back and serve. CJ moves up to set from the front row. Your front row hitters are Bradley and Oliver. Double block is up, no touch, it's out of bounds. Hitting error, SCVC. Too short. Jay comes on defense. Ryder to CJ. CJ pops it up for Oliver. Oliver, nice placement to the sideline. SCVC is there to collect. They tip. Jay, great dig. That's why they bring him on for defense. Ryder to CJ. Ball on the court again. They're going to stop play. They're going to redo that point. Ryder, great pass on a tough serve. CJ Oliver, middle back, gotta get those corners. Split the block, but Evan is there, tight to the net. CJ dumps it on 2, perfect placement. That's why they like having him in the front row. When he gets those tight passes, he can attack. Bradley's back to serve. Evan moves up to hit outside. Over on 2. Oh, Jay with a great play. Trying to sell the pancake, but it looked like it hit the ground and then his fingertips. Good hustle, good effort. Sneaky play by SCVC. Bradley needs help. Tip, Evan's there, CJ sets Evan. Double block is up, Evan goes through it. Free ball, Bradley, CJ. CJ attacks again, SCVC covers. But they can't recover. Oliver back to serve, needing 2 to put the match away and advance to the semifinals. Good first serve, looks like they're out of system. It's a free ball, chance to set up the play. Bradley, great pass to CJ. Outside to Evan. Evan splits the block. SCVC's there to cover, but it's another free ball. Left coast ahead in the point, another chance to set up their offense. Bradley, CJ, Ryder, kill. Timeout, SCVC. Oliver for the match. Ryder with the roof, lift called by SCVC. Left coast will advance. Rockstar is ready to take the court. There's no break. The boys are going to go straight from this SCVC victory into a match against number 2 Rockstar. They'll have some time to warm up, but then they'll continue play. We're going to reset the equipment. We'll have it back on here shortly.